Thank you. Salamat. Sa Yusek Cruz,
Yes, sir.
yung bang raid nyo sa Pogo ay meron kayong search warrant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pwede po bang malaman anong korte ang nag-issue ng warrant?
Meron pong Bulacan, then meron kaming Angeles, and then meron pong Pampanga.
Okay. Bakit po sa Bulacan kayo kumuha?
Minsan po, sir, yung familiar po kami dun sa judge and medyo may konting doubt lang kami minsan kasi, sir. But not really talaga nagdududa kami dun sa local. But pag may ganong pakiramdam kami, sir, we try to look for another court, sir, just to make sure na hindi mag-leak yung information.
Are you not aware, Yusek, na there could be a bigger question kapag kumuha kayo sa ibang na hindi sakop ng jurisdiction?
It's a normal practice even during our time, sir, nung nasa serbisyo pa po ako.
Okay.
Na we get search warrant from other courts.
So sabi mo kanina, Yusek, kasi nagdududa, no? May pagdududa minsan dun sa maring mag-issue ng warrant. No? May experience ka bang ganun? Ang PAOK ba nagkaroon ng ganyang experience?
If we talk of the experiences we got, sir, dito lang sa stay ko, sir, sa PAOK, there were instances where even with the PAGCOR group, sir, many raid kami, and then sinalubong na kaagad kami ng 4 na abogado, And then in Porac, sir, we applied for a search warrant, and then the warrant was recalled, and then the next day it was denied. So we need to apply we need to go to another court. Ayun nga, sir, sa ibang court para makapag-apply kami uli, sir. So imagine, sir, nag-apply ka sa isang court, and then the same court who gave you the search warrant, siya na rin, sir, yung nag-deny ng warrant niya, sir. So
anong court yan na Gilbert, Yusek Gilbert? Anong court?
Yes, sir. That's Malolos, RTC.
Sino judge?
Rama. I think it's Judge Rama, sir.
Judge
Rama.
Rama?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Congressman Barbers.
Thank you. So, because of your experience, you thought it wise to secure a warrant from another jurisdiction. Tama po ba yung aking assessment?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in spite of the fact that you know na merong maring i-question dyan.
Yes, sir. Kasi during that time, it's a matter of life and death, Your Honor. Every time we do raids, it is because someone is being tortured or someone is being held against their will. And in this case, sir, when we applied for a warrant dito, sir, sa Banban, sa Porac, sir, yung Vietnamese national, he was, tumakas po siya, sir. And while getting out of the Pogo Hub, binibidyo niya yung sarili niya, sir. And it was a live stream in Vietnam. So our attention was called by the Vietnamese embassy na sinasabi na meron silang nationality, Vietnamese nationality na a victim of torture, and now tumakas siya dun sa isang bahay. So pinuntahan po namin, and then after learning that, sir, we applied for a search warrant using yung mga ganong... Lahat, sir, ng incident po namin laging may victim. It's not we just want to apply for a warrant dahil gusto naming raidin, sir, yung isang Pogo. It is because there is a person being tortured or a victim of kidnapping, sir. Ongoing, sir.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Yusek. And last question, Mr. Chair. I'd like to direct this question to PAGCOR. Based on your records, attorney, sino ho ang pinakamalaking Pogo operator sa Pilipinas sa ngayon? Yung legal muna. Yung legal muna. Kasi I'm sure you might probably withhold the information on the illegal, but just the same, who is the biggest Pogo operator sa Pilipinas ngayon?
Siguro, sir, with regard to space po, company po, pangalan New Oriental Club po.
New Oriental. With regards to the space, that's one parameter, correct?
Yes, sir.
What about in terms of revenues?
Ngayon po kasi halos pare-pareho lang po sila na less than 100 to 150,000 US dollars. Siguro, sir, sa ano na lang, sa table games, Infovine po. Malaki po yung table
Infovine.
game.
And I believe, Mr. Chair, that in the last hearing, we asked PAGCOR to submit to us copies of documents of these POGO, legal POGO operators, all pertinent information about their corporations, correct? So it's all there. So that's all for now, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Congressman Barber.